Chelsea fans, it's simple, man. Say no to the Ricketts family. Get that trending everywhere. Twitter, Instagram, get it out everywhere, people. It's very, very important that these guys do not buy Chelsea Football Club. It gets worse. We're gonna get straight into the video, force. What's going on, guys? WorldWideChels back again with another video for you guys. I hope you're all having a lovely day / evening. Always bringing you guys the latest Chelsea news on this video. Usually at work, I've got a meeting room booked, but today it was all full, so I've had to do it in a public space. So guys, if you appreciate these efforts, you want to support the channel, please smash that like button as it helps out so much. It does recommend to other people. Subscribe for new here, hit the notification, tune in daily, and comment down below. I've managed to hit 23k subscribers. Thank you so much for the support, all the donations, all the interactions. I really appreciate it. We'll be streaming tonight 10 PM UK time. Myself, Nippin, Wayne, Alfred, KJ, Matt, the whole gang, people. Okay, we're going to be keeping you guys up to date. And also the latest podcast is out as well, free on Spotify and Apple Podcasts at WorldWideChels Pod, so go download that as well with Jesters and Matt. Listen, before we get to the Ricketts family, absolutely embarrassing, speechless, shameless. The Rain Group are still yet to let us know on shortlist bids who's going to be going to the next stage. We are still waiting, people. We were meant to find out yesterday. It could be done today whilst I'm even making this video, but some people saying it's going to be tomorrow on Thursday. I don't know why it's taking long, but according to the latest reports, Americans are most likely going to be going to the next stage. You got the Ricketts family, you got the Johnsons, you got Todd Bowley, you got all these guys. And outside the US, Nick Candy isn't even, mentioned in this article as well. So it's a bit crazy because the things that Nick Candy is coming up with, especially with the funds, I'm looking forward to. I do want to get into that as well. But listen, let's talk about the Ricketts family, because say no to Ricketts, get that trending. Like I said in the intro, it's very important that we continue our support against them. Now they've come out with a statement: our family rejects any form of hate in the strongest possible terms. Racism against Islam as well have no place whatsoever in our society. We have developed deep and abiding partnerships with the Muslim community in Chicago, as well as with all the communities of color. Respect for diversity and inclusion are central to our family's values. If we prevail in our bid for Chelsea, we commit to the club and to the fans that we will actively promote these values. Now, this statement is absolute shocking. Okay, I'll tell you why. They've taken no responsibility for the past. They have not apologized. Literally, two main things they've not done. Sorry, I was gonna say done. Are you mad? These guys are shocking. I don't know how Standard, Standard, the newspaper, they are pushing the prop for these guys. Come to London, they want to have meetings. They are serious about buying Chelsea Football Club. I don't know what's up with this media, man. I don't know why they're against us 24/7. Because why do we want these guys in power? I'm not saying Chelsea fans want this guy or these guys, but they are all not victims. Because a lot of people were arguing with me yesterday in terms of, oh, it's just a father. But then we come out today, we're seeing that one of them, named Todd Ricketts, named the Vid-19 as the Kung Flu. These are the type of guys you want at this football club. Can you imagine how Muslim footballers feel as well? Ziyech, Kante, all these guys, yeah. How do we feeling if we do not continue to start speaking up even more? We need people above to do more. We need the Chelsea Supporters Trust to do more. We need the pitch owners to do more. We need everyone to go out there and show your support against the Ricketts family. We cannot let these guys take over Chelsea Football Club, because it seems they're going to make it to the next stage. Money talks. I'm hearing that Muslims in Chicago are backing, these guys. From what? I don't understand. From what? Who are these guys? We need to find out who they are. Money related, of course. PR, everything. Everyone's pushing it, and I don't know why. It's really annoying, man. Now, on to my next topic. The CN Sports backing Nick Candy. Listen, I might have to get behind this one, especially if Saudis are not going to be buying Chelsea Football Club. Remember, we are still waiting to be told who's going to be shortlisted next. So until then, even Nick Candy's one, I need to start considering it, because CNP Sports, the CEO, Catalina Kim, okay, she's on Instagram, she's on Twitter, she's interacting with all Chelsea fans. I know some of you guys are probably thinking this might be PR, but listen, she's come out strong, man. She's talked a lot. She might even bring Samsung back, people. Samsung, classic Chelsea days, if you know, man. But listen, I'm a big fan of her. She kind of reminds me, she could be the next Marino, but in a higher position. What do you guys think, man? And listen, I tried to send a message to her saying, listen, we'll support her if she sticks to her word, man. Simple as that. She's been following Chelsea fans on Twitter, on Instagram. She's been responding. Now she come out saying, thank you for the continued support from buying for everyone for our process of buying Chelsea Football Club. We are very much pleased with our additional investor to the Blue Football Consortium. It is another one of the largest finance corporations from South Korea with 13 subsidiaries. The new investor, Blue Football Consortium, has strong ties to big Korean corporations and institutions such as Korean Wealth Fund with 800 billion assets, Samsung Group, Hyundai Group, LG Group, SK Group, Elan Group, Kakao Group, Crafton Group, and also says GS Group and a few others. The fund will come with strategic partners that every football club needs for its stable and continued success. Very excited for the plan we have. She also confirms that they are still waiting to be told. They're waiting to be told whether they go to the next stage or not. So Rain Group are taking ages for some reason. Now she also responds to many people. Are you confident about being shortlisted? She says always. So listen, this is not like the Turkish guy Mohsin where he just used us for our name. This is serious, people. Hopefully this one can go to the next stage. If it's not Saudi especially, this is one I'll be looking for as well. Can you and Marina coexist together? Why we won't? I think she says, why can't we? That's what she's trying to say basically. So listen, I'm all up for these guys. In terms of funding, they've got the idea. They're based in Chelsea. They're going to be close. There's going to be, fan commitment especially as well. I know some of you guys, including myself, are skeptical about Nick Candy, especially with the comments about Lampard and stuff. But listen, Thomas Tuchel is here. He's going to be staying for sure. We need to make sure we get the right people, because trust me, you'd rather take these guys than the Ricketts family for sure, man. If you don't agree with that, then I'll be surprised personally. And I also want to say with the Saudis, if there are direct links that reports can confirm and prove that they're very similar to like Newcastle and stuff, then trust me, I will not be supporting Saudis either. But in terms of their plan, I'm all up for it. That's my first option personally. But so far, we are still waiting to be told whether that will be going on to the next stage. Now, a very, very quick story, funny one as well. Declan Rice is being valued at £150 million by West Ham. First, we had 100 million, I think, in the summer or last year. Before that, it was about 80 million. Now it's £150 million, British pounds. I would not even spend more than 60 million on this player, honestly. I'm very skeptical about it. I know he's improved. I know he's young. I know he's got everything. He still has to do a lot more, in my opinion. My first choice would be Tuchel, of course, for sure. Declan Rice, obviously, Premier League proven at West Ham. Can he do it at a big club? Maybe he can, okay, but I don't think he's worth more than 60 million. The way our fan base defend this player, this is a West Ham rival player, and we defend him more than Jorginho. Not saying everyone, but some people really do, and it's very concerning, man, overall. But listen, this Chelsea dudes, man. I'm looking at work. I'm staying at work, and I'm looking at all the news. I'm thinking, wow, like what is going on? Chelsea fans want to be reassured in what's happening next. Who we get in next, people. By the time we do a live stream at 10 p.m, we should have more of an idea of who's actually going to be going to the next stage. But like I said, CMP Sports helping Nick Candy. I'm kind of all up for that personally. But we shall see what happens from there. And just very quickly, there's also a little report in terms of Saudi Arabia that there was another investor interested, but it was only worth around 4 million net spend. So I was a bit concerned of where he's going to be getting all that funding from. But yeah, Amir Zidane, chairman of Zidane Group, of course, in the energy sector, which right now is booming, of course. But yeah, 400 million net spend, net worth. I don't think we should be going anywhere near that, especially. So guys, that's all your latest Chelsea news. Let me know what you think about every single one. But listen, the Ricketts family, we do not need these guys. We should even be meeting these guys for their discussions and to come open with all their opinions, because that statement, honestly guys, that statement was really, really bad, people. Really bad. I expected so much. Okay, maybe not a lot, but I expected an apology at least. An apology, people. And we did not get that, Chelsea fans. If there's anyone supporting that, I'll be very, very surprised, like I said. But hopefully, Chelsea fans do have some sense, and hopefully we get our information very soon in terms of who's next. So guys, if you can, support this channel, please like the video, man. We'll be going live at 10 p.m. UK time, so make sure you guys tune into that. Subscribe if you're new here, hit the notification, tune in daily, comment down below your thoughts and opinions, and I'll catch you guys soon, man. Stay safe, stay well, and big up all the support in the last few days, man. WorldWideChels, guys, I'm out. Come on, Chelsea, man. Let's stick together. Let's get the right people in, and big up all the people that have been supporting on Twitter, especially as well, man. It's been difficult. Peace.